Okay, hi there Facebook. This is an impromptu live, and I thought I would do it because I was going to train the dogs anyway. And I thought I would do it as a follow-up to yesterday's session, so I don't know if anybody's going to be online. We'll soon find out. Hopefully a couple of you will join me, where I was talking about duration behaviours and the way in which I train duration. So you saw me start that off with swipe yesterday. I've got Hottie here, and I'm going to just show you how that pieces together with places that you can use. Oh, a couple of you joined me. Okay, so I'm going to swipe the comments. So I discussed yesterday about using an open palm and what I call feeding with tweezer fingers to teach a dog duration behaviours. So I'm going to just remind her of that and then show you the various ways in which you can use that. Alright? Ready? So let's repeat the exercise that we did with yesterday. So hopefully Hottie will understand. Ready? She understands obviously to sit up on the blue disc, and good. If I open my palm, she's forgotten. Good. Yay. Okay, good go. Up and up. Yes, good. So if I open my palm, she should. She's forgotten. Good. Yep, good. Good. She should understand to hold that position. Alternatively, good, I can feed her in position with the tips of my fingers. Okay, get it? Good. Get it? Good. Let's do that one again. Okay, good. So she understands those. Excuse me. Really. Okay. Good. So, open palm. Yep, good. She understands to hold that position, and also me feeding in position. Get it? Good. So she understands. Okay, that's good. Not to alter her position. Get it? Until I either cue her or I feed in position. Okay? So that's a really simple, good girl, simple area that you can do. Now, if I take that into other behaviours, so I'm going to ask her to do a hand touch, I can use my, obviously that's not a place where you could feed in position because obviously the dog's going to be on the hand. So I can use my open palm to tell her to remain doing that position. Good girl. Ready? Hand. So I've got her. Let's try again. Hand. Good. Open my palm. Yep. Good. And you can see how they're really driving. I'm going to do it with this hand. Ready? Hand. Good. Good. Okay, so she comes off. I close my fist. Try again. Good. Yep. Good. And she understands that if the palm's open to keep doing that behaviour. I can fade that gesture. Hand. Okay. Open palm. Okay, you're wiggling around. Hand. Good. Yeah. Yep. Good. Yeah. So the dog understands that as a cue. Now, alternatively, let's just say I want to do a position at a distance. So, right there. Good. Ready? Head. Good. I can tell. Good girl. I can tell her with the open palm just remain in that position. Head. Good. Yes. Good girl. What are you doing? Forget. Good. Good girl. Super. Get it? Good. Open palm. Feet in position. Okay. Yes. Well done. Good. Let's just get. Okay. Good girl. Very quick. Out. Good. Let's do another one. Come around here. Ready? Sit. Good. So feet in position. If she breaks the position, we just start again. Sit. Good. Get it? Well done. Get it? Head. Get it? Okay. Yes. Good girl. Okay? Two simple ways that I can use good girl to build good duration on behaviours. Now, I can do it in positions. I can also do it on a retrieve article. So if I get, I don't know what I'll use. Okay, a little block here. Okay, I can tell her to hold that and stay holding it. Okay, or remain holding it. Ready? Ready? Fetch. Good. Open my palm. Good. Yep. Good. And that tells her to keep doing that behaviour. Let's get rid of that toy. Fetch. Good. Good. Yep. Good. So if I don't want her to move towards the hand as she did then, I would just close my palm. So I can combine that now. Fetch. Good. So she's fidgeting. I'm just going to start again. Continue. Ready. Ready. feed her, they'll understand when I held that palm open. Get up! Get him! Get your palm! Smack him! Smack him! Smack him! Smack him! Smack him! Smack him! Palm! Yeah! Good girl! Yeah! You're so good! Come here, go. Get your toe. Wait, thank you. Good. So, specifically on obedience, obviously that's great for distance control, it's great for retrieves. I can also work on heel position entities. So, if I put her on a block. Yes, good. Super. Okay, yes, that's better. If I just position myself next to her, actually, get it, cooking. Let's just square that up a bit. Hang on, you. Good, nice. Good. I can feed in position. She shouldn't have done that. I'm going to just wait for her to correct herself. Good. Good. Let's just show some stones. Good. Yes. Good. Feed in position. Feed in position, or feed the dog for holding that. Now I can obviously move closer to her. If she moves in position, I just pull my hand away. She shouldn't do that, even though there's drop treats. Good. And then just train that. Good. Good girl. Well done. Dropping treats everywhere. These are crumbly, aren't they? I don't think so. Good. They're going on my foot. Good girl. Yes. Good. Okay. Deliberately drop one just to test her understanding. Oh, that was crappy. You got me on that one. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world if the dog makes an error. I've just got to be better with my mechanics and my handling. So I'm going to go throw it, drop it a bit wider. Good. Good girl. Good. Let's do that again. Oh, gotcha. Good. Good. That's good. Reward her for making that decision. Super. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Nice. Good girl. Good girl. Nice. Good. Good girl. You forgot, didn't you? Good girl. Up, ups. Good girl. Good. So let her make that choice. Let's see if she just focuses back on this hand. Yes. Good girl. Good. Okay, you can have that one. Get it. Well done. Let's do that again. Come here. Yes, good. So I'm going to repeat that. Feeding in position to build duration. Okay. Dropping my food on the floor. Hang on. So she moved. I'm going to just start again. Yes, good girl. Good. Good. Nice. Good girl. Good. So I'm going to block it with my foot. Good girl. Super. Get it. Nice. Get that one. You can have that one. There it is. Get it. Good. So work her through that bit of confusion. Good. Yes. Drop the food. Good. Better. Okay, get it. Yeah, point. Well done. That was good. Do one more. Good. And then. Super. Good girl. Good. So drop the food on the floor. Good. Get it. Good. Let's just. Yes. Okay, get it. That's it. Good. And pointing and letting her know she can have that reinforcement on the floor. Good. What's your toy? Ready? Get that toy. Yeah. Smack. So just several ways. Several ways that you can. Get your toy. You can build duration for behaviours. That then can be grown into movement. Oh, there we go. Out. Good. So if I do a hand touch. Hottie. Hand. Good. Good. So I can go with that toy. Good. Yep. Good. Super. Letting her know. Hand. Good. Yep. Good. That I want her to remain doing that whilst I move. Ready? Get that toy. Get it. Good girl. Yeah. Up and ups. Come in. Yay. Good. So, ready. Good job. Get you. Good. Up ups. Yes. Yep. Good. Nice. So, just some ideas there. Growing what I was doing with the puppy yesterday. Showing how that then goes into obedience-specific exercises. So you can use that concept of open palm, good girl, on anything. As I said, a retrieve article, great place to use it. Distance control, anything that's away from you. When I'm moving on to heel work training, I'll just empty this pocket. Wait a minute, you. Good girl. Good. Come in. Ready? So, close. I can do my feeding in. Oh, good girl. good. Yes, good. Feeding in position to teach her to maintain that. Good. Feed, pause. Good. Yep, good. And then once I get a little bit of duration, I can click her. Okay, let's do that again. Close. Super. Feed and pause. Good. Feed. Good. A bit fidgety. Good girl. Yep, good. Yeah? To teach the dog that I want them to remain doing that. So when I start to move a little bit, good, so I do a little turn. Good. 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 That is a bit fidgety. Good. Feed. Good. Yes, good girl. Feed and pause. Yep, good. And I can click her because I'm feeding repeatedly. That tells her to keep doing what you're doing, alright? Where's your toilet? Oh, now to go to this one. Ooh, that's what we're doing. Come on! So, anybody that would have been on the Jungle Book, good girl, would have seen how at one point she lost her play, and how by perseverance you can overcome these struggles. Well, smack your bum, that's your favourite thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. She was very hesitant about me touching her. Good girl. She wouldn't let me do that with her because she had a tooth issue. Yep. Good. So, just by perseverance, really get at her, you can build a dog's motivation, even when they may not have a lot, or in her case, there's a learned association. This is a tricky one to get hold of, isn't it? Run! Got to get a better grip. Yeah, good girl. Okay, that'll do. Well done. All right. Any questions quickly before I wrap this up? Oops. Yeah, good. Good girl. A couple of ways there to transfer your duration into more specific exercises. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. Do you feed with the? What do you feed with the piece of food you dropped, rather than your hand? Why do you feed with the piece of food you dropped rather than the hand? Oh, okay. So, I want the dog to understand. So when I drop the food, I want the dog to understand they should avoid that. So what can happen is, obviously, if you put your hand over it, the dog can perceive that as a negative, or they can be a bit weary of it. I don't want the dog to avoid the food on the hand. I want them to understand that they have to do the behaviour to get the reinforcement. So I like to intermittently give them permission to get the food from the floor, so that they don't start to avoid it and pull away from it. All right. So the clarity between when they can and when they can't get the food on the floor. All right. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Just a quick live there, just to show you a follow up from what I did yesterday with the puppy and how it builds into more obedience exercises or formal exercises. Good girl. So tomorrow at 7 p.m, I'm going to be doing an online class. Anybody can join in. Just bring food, some bits of equipment that you can shape on, toy, your dog's reinforcement, and as long as you've got a little bit of space, you're good to go. You don't need a lot. You can, again, I haven't got a lot of space here. 7 p.m, I'm going to share the link, the Zoom link tomorrow, and you can just hop on there and join in. I will be live streaming it on Facebook, so even if you're at home and you can't be on the Zoom call, you can still join in and by all means ask questions about what we're doing. So there's going to be a lot of little things that we're going to be doing, which are all relating to foundations for dog sports and obedience. So if you want to join in tomorrow, do as much as little as you can. If you've got puppies, by all means join in. If you have got older dogs, some ideas there for you. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.